Has the amplification actually changed anything? Was it just a lick of paint and some fresh carpets? Is a weekend sailing just a booze cruise? What was the food like? Was the windjammer busy when I first got on the ship? You may have many questions, as did we. Join us to see for yourself. Because in this video, you're going to get to help us decide if it's worth your hard-earned cash. I'd like to welcome you to our new vlog. We are upon Liberty of the Seas, that's a Royal Caribbean ship, and it has just been revamped. So as you come on, you're on deck 4. To our left, we do have the dining hall, which would be the middle of the dining hall. And you're also on the casino floor. And downstairs in Bolero's bar, we also have a Starbucks. We're gonna head straight onto what I would consider the main deck, deck 5, the Royal Promenade. One of the most important places to note, guest services immediately on your right. The lift to get, a beautiful lift should I say, to get up and down of course. And then upstairs in Bolero's. And then I'll take you along the promenade. Another important place. Here you have Next Cruise. So here you can book your next trip. With some discount, may I add. Somewhere to get your morning coffees and snacks throughout the day. Sweetie shops, ice cream parlours. The ice cream here isn't included in the price. However, upstairs on the swimming pool deck of 11, you get Mr. Sprinkles, and that is free, included in the price. Get some, what I would consider overpriced jewellery, to be honest with you. It's nice to have a little look, maybe even try on, and fantasise, I suppose, but everything in there, realistically, being honest with you, is overpriced. Can't wait until it's actually open so I can go and get myself some souvenirs. Already eyeing up some Royal Caribbean cups that we got on our last sailing. We got new colours. We've got kind of English style pub. So Liberty of the Seas is a Freedom class ship. There are 3 in its category. We've got some drinks here. If you get the drinks soda package, the kids can fill up their drinks to their heart's content. Another very important place here, Sorrento's Pizza. So it's unlimited pizza up until about 3 a.m. Continuously refilling, and some cookies and cakes. Some seating. I do believe there are some teas and coffees at the back as well, along with some kind of lemonade, iced tea that is unsweetened, although I do mix the kind of lemon with the unsweetened iced tea, which is sweetened, so it kind of balances itself out. You've got your other lifts at this end, and then here you have Star Lounge. They have Action in here, bingo, lots of different games. I believe this may be one of the new escape rooms as part of the revamping. Nothing's quite happening yet, we haven't sailed away yet. They keep calling people to go to the muster station, and it's Michael, and I'm Mike, so my ears perk up every time I hear it. Michael's been a naughty boy, and clearly hasn't been to the muster. This is something I recommend you do straight away. Thank you. Oh, there's Kate.
I can see you. I was like, oh, my friend's birthday.
Oh, what are you doing? Is she going to get a beef? Did you see how happy he was about the beef? To be fair, the beef was pretty impressive, along with most of the food. I do love the windjammer. Now, most people would advise you avoid the windjammer on embarkation day, and I can agree to a degree. But I'm going to give you a top tip and how you can access the windjammer. As you can see, it's pretty chilled in there. We found plenty of seats. We could sit any way we wanted. It starts 45 days before embarkation. You must check in early. So if you was to check in and your day that you could check in was the 2nd of June, for example, on the 1st of June, come 12 o'clock at night, be ready. You will need to have some pictures, some kind of passport style pictures with a white background and a few details to enter in, and then you will get the first slot of embarkation. We managed to get on at 11:30, which, as you saw there, we got to eat in the windjammer, which is my favourite. Just going to come around this side as I wait for the lift and have a beautiful view down the promenade. But there's also a bar down here on deck 4 that also leads into the opposite side of the casino that you would have seen where we started. So, I'm going to quickly show you on deck 11. Hiya.
Anything from the spa?
Not yet, but maybe later. Thank you. And especially when you get out at sea, to run or work out with a view is actually quite inspiring. Imagine being on this treadmill. Beautiful view at sea would be lovely. On the app, it does pop up to say you can upgrade your room. And you have to bid. There's a bidding system to upgrade. And we put a little cheeky £50, which equates, is £50 per person in the room. So it's doubled to £100. So we have upgraded from just a standard room to a panoramic ocean view, I believe it's called. We'll give you a quick sneak peek of that in a minute. This is the adult area, jacuzzis that overhang. It's actually really nice to relax in there. You've got a bar area. You also have a jacuzzi on the opposite side. Then coming out to that main pool deck, where you can get your towels for free, and return your towels as well. It's loud. Gonna return my towel. Thank you. Oh, they're partying already. This is the main pool deck. I think a few cocktails are flowing. Just Google my way through. Everyone's on the daiquiris. They are nice. Everyone's just in holiday mode, enjoying themselves, which is lovely to see. So I've come on the right-hand side to show you this side, because there is a new Mexican joint at the end. It used to be a smoothie kind of bar, I believe, like a fruit juices bar. And begrudgingly I've come this side, there's a smoking area, I hate smoke. This is the kids' pool, a few hot tubs over there. But the Mexican food here looks lovely, and it's all included in the price. your condiments, your tomatoes, the bar area. We're going to come up to the Mexican food. Loads of burritos, kind of tacos, rice, cheese, nachos, etc. And I'm going to just go back on the other side. And on that note, my wife's calling. I'm supposed to be getting ready to go to dinner. I highly recommend the My Time dining. You get the same weight every time, which it just adds to the experience. They get to know your name, what you like. They bring you over the drinks that you like, extra food. If you're like me and you're a foodie, you know, when the king prawns are there, they bring you over a couple of extra. Don't be shy, they encourage you to eat as much as you can. You will put on some weight. And we go here on the opposite side, Mr. Sprinkles. Free ice cream, which is delicious. It is loud over here, they are getting the party going. But the lime and coconut is upgraded, something that they have changed. I do believe a kid may have been sick in the pool, because the pool was open earlier. We do have the chairs in the pool on the edge and around the pool. That's also a little upgrade, which I'm sure if you've been on one of the Freedom class ships you will know, and if you haven't you wouldn't know. So but it is great that the towel people always doing lovely towels. Hi Vinny, you right? It is great that you don't have to carry towels around and worry about them when you get up to the pool deck. You can just take as many as you want and then chuck the wet ones back to them. And actually, even if you want to make sure you're extra dry, you can take an extra one as well. The adult area here is a bit more relaxing and calming. So, quick shower and change, ready for the sail away. The party was going on. We are going to find a rest, quickly hopefully catch the sail away. Oh, I lost my wife. So I've definitely noticed that the weekend cruises are a lot more busy than the transatlantic, which is kind of obvious. There's a lot more party atmosphere. So we have come down to deck 4, as upstairs was chocker for the sail away, to catch a little calm sail away with a beautiful view without the chaos upstairs. See you later, Southampton. So yeah, come down to deck 4 if it is too chaotic and you cannot get near the edge at the top for sail away. Put the power on. Yeah, we must be turning. Yeah, swinging the back end down. Churned up a load of mud.
Evening, welcome aboard.
So we are being escorted to our table.
Hi, welcome aboard.
Thank you. To experience some fine dining and some lovely service.
Very good. Amazing now.
Hello, sir. I gotta get this one, obviously.
I actually prefer the ombre, yeah.
You're gonna get one, get the hilarious one you can get, innit? That silver one's.
Some people still eating. Sea is beautiful and calm tonight. Was the expansion of the casino any good? The new upgraded casino was beautiful. It sucked me right in.
Number
I enjoyed
24.
here. You can see me winning a little bit.
Won another
I'll
one.
be completely honest with you. I left winning minus $500. It was money that I saw that I was going to spend on entertainment,
Come on,
to have fun, and also to try and rack up some of the points. I've got quite a few cruises this year, and I'm slowly going to build towards the Prime membership. If you don't know what the Prime is all about, there are plenty of videos out there to explain it in more detail, but essentially per $5 you spend, you get a point, and that's money cycled through the machine. So the points do rack up fairly quickly, and when you get to 2,500, there are abundance of cruises that are available to you for free. I think you just have to pay the taxes all around the world. So it's almost like an investment, I see it as I do plan to be cruising a lot. Some people still eating. Saying that Julia got off of online somewhere. Some information about getting off the ship, what time, to leave some tips. Beautiful view. We did just have a pod of dolphins down here somewhere, which was lovely. So it is a spacious panoramic ocean view. That becomes pull-out bed and the top bed for the kids. There's the light. There we go. Just a standard little shower. Somewhere to brush your teeth, that's all you need. Done. I feel like you get extra cupboard space as well compared to the other rooms. Some of the other rooms are cheapest from rooms taken last time.
Tea.
With milk, please.
Do you want some more?
Hey, some more.
And that is the level of effort the staff in the main dining hall go to entertain you, feed you, look after you. What an experience. Come back from the performance. Didn't wait for us. All right, fair enough.
Oh, that was fun.
So was it worth it? How about we do some cruise maths? With the 100 million or so they would have spent on refurbing the ship, the prices have relatively stayed the same for the consumer. I think the liquor paint that it got, the fresh carpet, the new bars, the new pool deck, you know, everything combined, most certainly, definitely worth it. And they say money don't buy happiness. So we did bring one of the couples with us that had never been on a cruise before, and they didn't really know what to expect. After a 2-day sailing, they are hooked. Already they've been watching loads of YouTube videos and can't wait to book their next trip. The views, the sunsets, the sunrises are like some you have never seen before. For me, they are my favourite. Seeing the dolphins was a highlight. As short-lived as it was, it's a real special moment to be able to see them in their natural habitat. Now for me, the food and the service is the best thing about the ship. The quality of the food is very good, even in the Windjammer buffet. The food is fresh, a wide range of foods, very diverse, and it is quality food. The main dining hall, the service for me is some of the best I have ever received, I'll be honest with you. I did notice a difference from the 2-day sailing to the transatlantic where the waiters really get to know you. However, it's still quality. You're made to feel special. It's a lovely sit-down meal. They treat you really nicely. They're super friendly. They're not rushing around, you know, dealing with loads of other people. There's a set amount of tables that they have to cater for, and they are completely comfortable with managing the amount of tables they have. So the service for me is up there. Something that I'll always go back for. The shows, the Broadway shows, the ice skating shows, they are quality. I didn't quite show much of the kids clubs. I didn't have my kids with me and I didn't want to be filming other people's children, but the kids clubs are good. They entertain the kids have fun, gives mum and dad a bit of separation if that's something that you're looking for. Which brings me on to that level of entertainment for the children and for different age groups. There's so much to do for all the different ages, but my children loved the rock climbing, the basketball, the football, the slides, the different slides that they had, the surfing and boogie boarding, the laser tag, the ice skating, the shows, Sorrento's pizza before bed. The list goes on and on. I could not recommend a Royal Caribbean ship enough. So with this amplification, the price to the consumer hasn't gone up. Now that for me is great value for money. The Caribbean music, the band, as you're chilling in the jacuzzi with a cocktail, for me is the best holiday vibe I've actually had today, and I'm quite well traveled. So that is fantastic. Not to mention, you can hop out of the hot tub, walk over. If you're hungry, there's a Mexican joint there that was really nice. Or one of our favourites in our family is Mr. Sprinkles. Get an ice cream, back in the hot tub. Kids can swim, the belly flop competition, the other entertainment. They had the Champions League final on. They have movies on the outdoor swim deck that you can sit in the hot tub and watch a movie. Where else do you get to do that as you're sailing across the ocean? For me, it is a great value for money. It is a great investment in your happiness, in relaxing, seeing your family enjoying quality time with your family. I've got to give it to Royal Caribbean. I'm a big fan. If you like what I'm doing, please follow and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.
Let's go.
I think so without reading the room, and that's why.